live on the Jaden Smith case. And trust and believe, all of you guys are gonna love her. All right, let's bring Chat and Laugh to the stage. Put on the earbuds and let's roll. Chat and Laugh, welcome. How are you?
Great. Oh, I come up in this thing here now. Help me.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Well, it is a live stream, so just be patient. All right, let's just be patient. She dropped out of the live, so she's coming back again. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Yeah, so last night we had Surprise, a very interesting conversation. So Surprise have the belief. Okay, let's see. All right, she's coming back. All right, at the stage. Hey, Chat and Laugh, how are you?
Hi, how you doing tonight, peoples? Everybody doing
Welcome,
good?
welcome. How was your day today?
Listen, I had a great day, honey.
Okay, good,
How
good,
was your
good,
day
good.
today?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah, so we have some development in the news cycle. You heard about the bill that the gas station attendant received earlier today.
Yes, I did. I certainly did,
Mm-hmm.
honey.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. You see,
Mm-hmm.
I really believe that she deserved to get out. Because let me tell you, if you keep on going there and a fight off people like them girls there, every time you look around, the two girl them are two bully. Every minute them go around there and I beat up the woman. One day they never know say I go be for the woman there. And that day was fear day. Because you can't just walk around and beat and bully off people. And then
Mm-hmm.
the sister is another bully too. The other
Oh.
sister we go there with her is another bully because
Oh.
she now come out and ask for money. And instead of she now say, listen, you know my
Uh-huh.
sister wrong for do what she do, she justify it. And out there come run up her mouth.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you can't expect for God the girl job where the girl and make her money and go there with your want come fight off the girl and the girl not defend herself. So me get for
Mm-hmm.
understand them go there all with knife and acid
Oh.
with them out all
And
that stuff.
stab her too. Then stab her
Yes.
too.
Yes, them the woman a big bully me here. That woman there's a big bully. A long time
Mm-hmm.
them a walk and a beat up the girl. Let me hear. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So them get where the dog get that time, yeah. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? You think them you cannot bring the bucket go and walk well every day and not take one day the bottom will go drop out and
Mm-hmm.
that reach them. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Them things
Yeah.
that every day was gonna be for them there.
Mm-hmm.
Enough people it's so rich. Trust me. Every day them
Mm-hmm.
the things say for them there. It not go so. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
now them out there, you know me sorry for the woman, me sorry for her. As God live it, me sorry for her. You
For the
know?
one we get burned.
The one we get burned up. But really sorry for her because look on her. She look really terrible. And at
Yeah,
the
she
end
has
of the day,
suffer.
we are all woman. But I them go mess with trouble.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
understand? I them go mess with trouble.
Them
And
say
when you
apparently
mess
she
with
was. Yeah, they say apparently she was smoking. That is how she catch a fire.
I
Yeah,
smoke, she that
apparently she.
smoke. And
Yeah,
the
apparently
girl
she was smoking.
and the girl just let go the gas pan her. Let go it
Mm-hmm.
like bird. Let go the bird.
Mm. Cause I know the first time them a go over there, you know.
You know,
I
you
believe
said
it
about
is me.
bully.
Yeah, I know the first time them a go trouble the girl, so she planned for them.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah.
Them never know said this was gonna happen to them. That's the
Mm-hmm.
problem. Any of them did know said this would have happen to them. I bet you them would have never got a girl job. Any
Mm.
of them didn't know said this was going to happen to them. That's why people must leave people alone. If people not
Mm-hmm.
mess with uno, no need to leave people alone. Cause every time them girls they go there and beat up that girl me here, them always a beat her up. And them
Oh.
beating stick. So this
Mm.
time the table turned upon them backside. You
That's what
understand?
always happening, you know. That's what always
Mm,
happen. Cause
mm,
even I remember when I
mm,
was younger, right? When I used to go to
mm,
primary school, there's this boy used to always speak for me. And
mm,
one day me just get mad and fight back. And from
mm,
that
mm,
day, he no pick for
mm.
me no more.
Yeah, man, when people
Yes.
think so them can run over you, I saw them one. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Especially at Jamaica. I saw
Mm-hmm.
them turn. You see them no beat you and leave you alone, you know. Them just
Yeah.
want continue for beat you. This woman is a big old great tone woman. Where she take her
Mm-hmm.
backside gone at the woman job for? Eh? This
Mm-hmm.
woman is not 20 years old and a 30. She a 40 enough. Where the hell you take
Mm-hmm.
up yourself gone a job, boy, you go fight woman. Me sorry it
Mm-hmm.
happened to her, but at the end of the day, I them make this situation upon themselves. And nobody
Yeah.
cause it upon them. I them go look problem. You
Mm-hmm.
understand?
And it look like the justice system is actually working in this case still. You know
Yeah.
that the victim was able to get bail.
She
You know.
deserve it in the name of Jesus. She deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica people they on our side. The woman
Yeah.
deserve it to get bail. She
Mm-hmm.
deserve to come out of prison. And the
Mm-hmm.
sister will get burned up. She don't now say she deserve it. But them go, they go look for problem. And when you go, they go
Mm-hmm.
look for problem. Anything you get at that you forget. You
And it look like she
understand?
not even. It look like she never get the money to fly out and go get
Want me
that
I
the
tell you,
surgery they done. You know.
she go mess
Cause
up for herself.
the people them say a 6 foot 6 she should have end up.
No,
Because
no,
she
we
was the
can't say
actual
that to
agitator. No,
backside.
me just I say what the
No, me I
public I
say where
say.
the people them say wrong, man. As bad as
Yeah.
things be. No, she not deserve that to backside. But she go look for problem. And she
But
go look for problem in her yard bag.
she got stab the woman in her head.
Yes.
In her head.
Them look
She's
now, big woman not have house for clean up, big woman not have food for cook for your pretty them. And do
yeah.
some work where you fit in your house I do you take up your big old great tone self down at gas station for go look problem.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
could I go so? Big old
Mm-hmm.
woman. Me as a
Mm-hmm.
big old 50-year-old woman, where the hell me I take up myself but me I go fight people for? And
Mm-hmm.
me no young girl. Eh? You know, to say
Yeah.
them big woman they auntie. Coming like dumpy
Mm-hmm.
upon them all over. Them a big woman they coming like say them not understand themselves. Them a big woman yeah. Nowadays you watch them everywhere them depend with mix up. You can't believe say them a big woman of can't find something at the house for do. When she take up her
Mm-hmm.
backside self gone, she and her sister. You know, to say them auntie. And when you
Yeah,
auntie, planting
mm-hmm.
one shoot man and that happened to them.
But them bad them never expect that. Them never expect that she was going to turn the gas on them. That is it.
Hmm?
They never expect it. Mm-hmm.
When you go for war, anything is possible. When you say
Mm-hmm.
you go war, anything is possible. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? A big old great tone woman them for staying at the house for look after Grand Pitney. I cook them husband dinner, cook them Pitney dinner. Them take up them big old woman self gone but them gonna fight young girl. You understand? I don't know one time them do it, all the time them do it. And them
Mm-hmm.
out here ask for money, and because them a ask for money, and people now give them money for help her, them a cuss out people. You know, to say them a bully. The whole family them look like a set of bully. God forgive me. Me sorry for the girl we get burned. Cause you
Mm-hmm.
see, at the end of the day, would like that happen to nobody for me. And although as she goes trouble, me
Mm-hmm.
still would have help her if me in the position for help her. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, them big girl to woman have to understand themselves and set
Yeah.
example for the young people them. Them
You
not
see the
set
first
no
time
example and all no order.
You see, the first time I see it when them advertised the GoFundMe, right? I did believe, the story, but then, how TikTok got to work. TikTok start with them investigation and say she's a old wicked bully girl and she deserve it. Yeah, and she go down there and go stab the woman in her head. And that's why
Hmm.
the woman turned the gas on her. But you
So,
want me know? The gas attendant did not have the lighter in her hand because if she'd
mhm,
have the lighter in her hand, she would have burned up too,
mhm.
possibly.
Yes.
You know, so them said the
So
woman
when
was
she going,
actually
when she
smoking.
did have the lighter in her hand, she did turn on the lighter or what?
No, well, the people them a say she did have a cigarette or she did smoke weed, the one where it catch a fire, and that's how she catch a fire when the lady turned the hose pan on.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, now I see the blind woman
Yeah.
see now. Them a big
Mm-hmm.
woman and now hold no order or set no example for the young people them. Them worse
Mm.
than the young people them nowadays. I'm telling you. Them big old great tone woman you not set no example and hold no order. You understand? This big
Mm.
old woman, she know you smoke, you gone they know gonna make problem. You go stab
Mm.
the girl. What you think the girl that gonna do just sit down and make you stab her up? Anybody would have defend themselves. I would
Mm-hmm.
defend myself to the max too. So nobody can
Mm-hmm.
blame the young girl. Them fi set the girl free. Lego the bird, Lego R, Lego
Mm.
Colette, Lego R. She don't do nothing wrong. She defend herself. Anybody would have
Mm-hmm.
defend themselves. Them big
Mm-hmm.
old great tone woman have to go understand themselves. And I hope if God bless her, help her, she come out and understand herself and nobody go back, go war with people. Cause people now play no game with uno. Big old great
Mm.
tone woman.
Yeah, right now, Andrew, only have go help her or the government have go help her
Them for
because it's a
help her
believe.
man a 2.1, you know. A two of them got the woman job, you know. To all the girl them now call them no girl, sorry. To all the two big woman them out order. Them got the
Mm-hmm.
woman job for go tear her down. Two of
Mm-hmm.
them, two great one woman, got college job for go tear her down and go them go stab her. And them get what it don't get. Because at
Mm.
the end of the day, you have to look upon it fear. I mean, it's a fear woman. Uno go for
Mm-hmm.
trouble and uno get trouble. And
Yeah.
now uno still not learn half on a mistake. Uno come out here and uno ask for money. I come like uno bully people for help uno. You understand? And uno know say uno not acknowledge say I too big great tone woman cause this by themselves. And
Mm-hmm.
nobody just walk and burn them up. And them go look for trouble. And them go
Mm-hmm.
find trouble. And when trouble reach, if you understand on yourself.
Preach, my sister, preach.
You
Preach.
understand? And many more of them are gonna get it. And many more of them are gonna get what they don't get. Because them big old great tone woman here don't understand themselves and them not hold the order. You understand?
Mm.
Them are going like say them a young chicken. Una all rooster now for go sit down somewhere and set example for the younger generation. I want to make
Mm-hmm.
the world ask the pretty them answer because them not seen a big woman who are old no harder no more. The big old great tone woman them all over the place. I act like una spring chicken. Oh no spring chicken man. I couldn't damn age. You see me as
Mm.
a big woman, 50-year-old. Me not take up my damn self. I go nowhere go fight over no man.
Mm-hmm.
I saw me
Yes.
hear a man them a fight over. So now that
Oh.
you burn up, if I say it go, it now that you
Oh.
burn up, who I go get the man? No call it. The same girl
Mm-hmm.
wanna go beat up, who I get the man? You think
Mm-hmm.
the man I go want walk
The
with
man.
you when you done
No.
mess up your
Mm-mm.
face? You
Mm-mm.
know, to say them a idiot man, them big old woman, you forgot hold them harder. Hold your harder, man. Go sit your ass down. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Where you gone to the woman job gone though? Where you gone to the woman job gone though? A workplace. The woman that try and make a living when you's a big careless woman. Cause if you wasn't a big careless woman, you'd have take up yourself and gone to the woman job. But just talk
That's
all the
right.
thing going on. But now powder up nothing. Big woman for all them harder. You
Mm-hmm.
have some big woman who understand themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't understand yourself, understanding not gonna make you understand yourself. And that happened to
Yes.
her. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Some of them big women are not all no order. We fi set
Mm.
example for the younger generation. You understand? We out here act like say we are some look we are spring chicken. Them days they
Mm-hmm.
over. And we out there
Yes.
Sophia set the order for the younger generation. She out there go fight off girl. And them get what they don't get. You understand? Free gas station, free her up. Let her go. She don't do nothing wrong. Let go the damn
Mm-hmm.
bird. Make she go on about her business. When you go and look for trouble and you get trouble, you deal with damn trouble. I saw it go.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble
Keep me
not
short
set
fit,
like
yo.
rain. You gone
Mm-hmm.
to the woman job, the woman a try to make her bread. I want it with me, you know. You see, let me tell the people, you know. And people don't understand me. It's when me go out and I make my bread. I wanna come in
Mm-hmm.
my way for come cut my bread down. Anything
Mm-hmm.
wanna get, wanna take it. Cause I see my bread when me out here I make, I for pay my bills and feed my family. And you come with your foolishness and your idling self as a big great one woman.
Mm.
Anything you get to take that shit. Free Colette.
Mm.
Free her up.
Yes.
Free her up.
Yes.
And then when the
Yes.
sister them come out and people help them and God bless them, lock them up too. Because them
Mm.
don't learn from them lesson either.
Mm.
Because it's them are the provoker. And them
Yeah.
go they go cause the problem. And then the gas pump attendant leave her job and sit them on the road and go back truck problem with them. It's them come there. And it's all the time
Mm-hmm.
them go there and I beat her up. So
Mm-hmm.
one of the things, she just sit down and make girl just beat her up every day. Nobody know do that. And
Mm-hmm.
them big old woman there, they don't understand themselves because if you listen to the sister, any all wanna listen to the sister still not understand herself. The big great one woman, she not understand herself. And her sister they there a fight for her life. And the other sister out there, I beg for get help donation and she out there cuss everybody out because people not here she come out and say listen, I'm sorry because my sister go and provoke the girl and this happened to her. And me I tell Jamaica, so we're sorry about it. And at the end of the day, me ask everybody for help us. She not come out with that attitude there. She come out with a bullyism. And you see what because the bullyism and that are gonna make people not help you know. Because people right now I say, so now bullied from long time. When it's just a bully all over, and it's just a bully family. You understand? When they just come out you know and I try bully we know for help, you know. When they think so people are Scooby Dooby Doo, when they go from here so when they free up gas station girl, free up Colette. You understand? Free her up and let go the bird and leave her alone. She don't do nothing to honor. Or too evil. You understand? Someone who just evil as big woman. That's why nowadays you not have no respect for none of honor as big woman. Cause you not carrying yourself for young people have respect for honor. And if you
Mm-hmm.
go from here, some man.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So sad it
So.
happened to her, but at the end of the day, if you go talk the truth, if you talk the truth, them
Mm-hmm.
go look for trouble. And when you go look for trouble, anything you get to take.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
understand
Yes.
me?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So let's switch gears for a little bit, right? Chat and laugh.
Mm-hmm.
There is a petition going around for Jaden Smith on the, I believe it was the Office of the Prime Minister website. But I checked last night and I didn't see it. So yesterday or 2 days ago, I
Mm-hmm.
found the petition, right? And I checked last night and I didn't see the petition. So when I saw the Observer came out with an article saying
Mm-hmm.
that little support for Jaden Smith petition, do you believe that we should have been like preparing petition to get justice for Jaden Smith? Like, shouldn't the police department and the powers that be working to actually solve the case and not the public have to go out and actually petition the government for justice for Jaden Smith?
All right, my honest opinion, and this is when me talk, I don't give a crap.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. First of all, no bloggers shouldn't be out here trying to get justice for Jaden. That me I go say no. Second of all, we shouldn't have to run from from country, go out town to other police station to get justice for Jaden. All them things that are madness. We shouldn't have to sign petition to get justice for Jaden. But because corruption is the order of the day at Jamaica, We have to go all extra mile to find justice for your child who got missing. It coming like nobody. There's nobody to help us get justice for Jayden. This little boy missing 4 months now. 4 almost going 5 months. And still, you never get even an update for here. Where is the case going? Although we already know so them want to sweep the case under the rug. The reason being probably because certain people involved, certain serpents involved. That is why it's case upon the hanger upon the shelf. And that's all we can say. Upon the hanger. Because there's no reason for we have our signed petition and we have to go all over and we have to the out here so every night and a bar and forget justice for Jayden and the evidence all over social media. So me ask them say it's what them really investigate in a Jamaica. It's what them really are do. Eh? What the investigation about? Because until now, them not lock up none of the family. They don't hold none of the family accountable because they don't want all the family accountable because you have a serpent man involved in it. Anybody don't know the serpent man, them claim him a principal.
Very powerful.
They claim say him a principal because him have a whole heap of friends in high places. You don't need to ask Stephen one that can see. Him have him whole heap of cigar body them. Him have him cigar body and him whiskey body them. Look, come on people now. Look, we are Jamaican. How many kids gone missing? Look how many babies gone missing. And you have the Prime Minister wife as a woman who have babies. That woman never come out. I mean, never as a mother come out and condemn this. The opposition leader wife, none of them never come out and condemn this. And how much of our kids them gone missing on a daily basis. Eh? What's it gonna take for this woman be a woman and step up to the plate and help us as women get justice for all our missing babies them? Oh no, a woman supposed to know the pain for have a baby, the discomfort when you're 9 months pregnant, and them 2 women there who can help us get justice for Jayden and many more kids. Them sit down and nothing them now do. The Prime Minister wife the other day, I see her, I do food testing at India. Meanwhile, we have so many stuff happening in Jamaica with we pity them. And this woman never yet come out and denounce it and say, listen, let's get justice and let us find these missing kids. Because me as a mother wouldn't like this to happen to my kids. But no, none of them not come out and say nothing. Then our husband, the Prime Minister now, I will come out and say people for come out, woman who fertile must start having babies. You and your wife going to have babies. Because only 4 babies alone safe at Jamaica. Nobody picking us safe at Jamaica. You and your wife need to go and have babies. If she's not fertile, make her fertile. I want to take people for. Go ahead here, yard boss, because you see, me coming like me want to cry to see what happened to the youth in Jamaica.
But as you lament on the Prime Minister and Juliet Holness, what about the opposition leader, Marky G, and the other members
call her,
of
I
Parliament?
say she too. I want to be me no miss a beat. Me say the opposition leader wife have pitney. I know how it feel for have pitney. Never one day she come out neither and denounce it. I say she too. Cause it's one thing with me. Me not care about the me not care about the party. Me not care about the party. Cause at the end of the day, none of them don't do nothing for people.
Yeah.
They never hear the people them cry at Jamaica yet. Them only know when them want vote. When them want vote, them come out and And if you can't walk, they make you walk for go vote for them. And from them
Oh,
win them no business with your cry no more.
mm, okay. I hear you. It is a sad case for Jaden Smith, though. But trust and believe that we're working behind the scenes. You see, over here on Yard Boss TV, Chat and Laugh is going to be allowed to be herself, right? She's going to be allowed to be herself. I try not to delve too much in politics, right? Because behind the scenes, I'm calling upon the politicians them to help us, right? Andrew Holness himself, members of parliament, and also the DPP, right? But we cannot stifle people's beliefs and their opinion. And it's the same thing with Andre Stevenson. Andre beat Brogard left, right, and center, right? But we still need his help to come on board and help
At the
us
end of the day,
with the Jaden
anybody,
Smith case.
yeah, one thing I
Mm-hmm.
have to say, Yard Boss, at the end of the day, anybody who wants to hold them politician hype on a pedestal, go ahead. I'm not JLP, I'm not PLP.
Mm,
I'm just a person that don't feel for just don't them just turn me off.
mm,
I would never vote for one of them. Them
yeah.
just turn me off because at the end of the day, me not come out here and I would never argue with a person who said that them do that I for them party this, I for them party that. Uno can't have them on a party. Me
You're
just a
free to beat
talk
them, you know.
general.
You're free to beat any politician you want to beat.
No, me
Yeah,
not beat
beat
them.
them.
Me just want them do the right by the kids of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
The kids
Yeah.
of Jamaica deserve somebody to stand beside them. Not just
Mm-hmm.
get them when they're missing and go put them on monument downtown.
Mm-hmm.
We need to find where these kids are. These missing kids. We don't just go take Jaden name and put it on monument and we see all the evidence say the family do something to Jaden. This is my
Mm-hmm.
problem. My problem is
Mm-hmm.
we have to set up a task force for these missing kids.
Yes. That's a great idea.
I don't care which party in a session. This is my main focus. Too much kids gone missing. Too much
Mm-hmm.
people just get up and do anything to kids. You have people just take a plane, come to Jamaica, come earth kids and take another plane and come out.
Thank God.
These
Yeah.
things needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
is not the
I believe.
first kid somebody come and do something to.
Yeah, I believe they say like 8,000 kids in Jamaica went missing over the past 10 years. Some of them they recover, some of them. But that is a lot of kids that gone missing in Jamaica, you know.
As a mother, as a mother,
Mm-hmm.
as a mother, I never have a child where I send go to school and they never come home. I never have a child where I said go to a shop and they never come home. But I put myself in another mother's shoes. I know if I send my baby go somewhere and I never see my baby again, how would I feel, God? It coming like everything out of me with a God. All the been see my baby for years, up on top of years, we still broken. Even when we gonna shut our country, God, we are still broken. Would I die with a broken heart? Obviously, all these mothers who in a high places, like the opposition leader wife, like the prime minister wife, and none of them for come out and assist me with all these missing baby. It break my heart as a woman. Come on now, we are all mothers. We feel the pain for have the baby them. Me feel pain for have my baby them. And me know other mothers feel pain. And me know say if me never see my baby again, I know say somebody just take mine so. Just take mine so. Me know me couldn't sleep, me couldn't eat. And even if I years after years, every time I put something on my mouth, me can't eat it. Just remember, say them take my baby, I will never see my baby again. Even when God take me out of this country, me still a die with a broken heart. Cause I would have never see me look at youth again. So me put myself in a whole heap of woman's shoes tonight. Cause me is a real damn mother. Me love my pretty them. If I want dumpling me have, me share it and give them a me go on my bed with a cup of water. And many a time me do that. And many a time me do that. Make sure them get food and me not get none. As long as them belly full and me see them happy, me happy.
Yes. Yes.
To be poor in a Jamaica it seem like it's a crime. Because
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you something. If this baby was one of the politician man in a Jamaica, Jamaica would have turned
Upside down.
upside down. Jamaica
Mm-hmm.
would have mashed up till them find them picnic.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Every night I hold my belly for Jaden. Every single night I hold my belly for Jaden. I never see Jaden a day in my life. But when it come on to mother and you love people, pitney, like your own, in a them time here, you can't love yours and not love other people, pitney. Let me tell you
Mm-hmm.
something. Sometimes you love yours, God to bed. And at the end of the day, when you get old, you know, see none of your pity them. And the one, the stranger, them when you treat good, and them come give a glass of water, a broke piece of bread give you.
That's true. That is so true. Mm-hmm. Yes. Guys, feel free to call in. The phone lines are open. 646 529 1535. Call in anytime. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, chat and laugh. It is a sad situation with Jaden Smith. And I've never seen anything like this where people have to actually fight for justice on social media for this little boy. It happened with the Donnelly Donaldson case, but them never have to fight as hard as we are fight for Donnelly Donaldson. And the difference with Donnelly Donaldson is she was a celebrity. Mm-hmm. All right, Carl is coming in. Let's see her. Hello, hello. This is
Hi.
Yard Boss. Your life on the air.
Yes. I'm calling in. Um, I'm reaching out about the petition. When is the deadline?
I believe the deadline. Oh, you know
Tomorrow.
when is the deadline? Chat and laugh.
Tomorrow.
Or to the 20. I believe it's the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, today is the
Okay.
26th. I believe it's February the 28th.
Oh, February
Okay.
28th,
I'm
me here
wondering if
tomorrow.
the petition, the number is, I was trying to forward it. I've been trying to forward it since last night. I'm wondering if there's something we can do to try and advertise it some more between tonight and today's what day, the 26th, to push it. It needs to get pushed.
All right, so this is the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people them who did it, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
contact any other bloggers, right?
Uh-huh.
When Observer published it, I made a video about it, right? So it
Okay.
got some publicity, and some other bloggers actually made some videos about it, right? But the
Yeah.
problem, people afraid for sign petition.
Is it?
Yeah, that is the
Why?
reason why.
Why is that?
Why?
But look, it's public, right? People
That's
have it out there now. Why they're not signing it? Why they're
So
not signing
so
it?
if
I
some
people
of
are
them
afraid
not
to
listen.
sign
Now,
it, when
some
I
people
saw
really
it
out
last
here.
today, it was at not a good number.
huh?
When I saw it last today, it was at not a good number. So, I mean, ah, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
you
even a
know.
1,000. They are
But
in
we
the
shouldn't have to sign a
200.
petition to get justice.
Yeah,
Mm.
we
We
shouldn't
should,
have
but
to.
if that's where it's at and people are afraid, then
That is my belief, right?
mhm.
That
Oh,
when it comes to like petition, when it dealing with government, people are hesitant to actually attach their name to it. That is just my opinion on that part.
yeah. I wonder if also it's just low publicity, like because personally I just learned about it and it seemed to be out there for a long time and I just learned about it 2 days
Mm.
ago. As a matter of fact, I saw you talking about it when you responded to the Observer. So that's how I learned about it. So maybe again, it's just a lack of publicity.
Yeah. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I mean, I don't even know if some of the big bloggers them would even push a petition because we're gonna
Mhm.
be looking at it and be like, why the hell do we need a petition
I
for the
hear you.
government to do them? What is a petition gonna do? It's not really gonna do anything, you know. And you
Hmm.
always already know about Jaden Smith case. Every single politician down there, they know about the Jaden Smith case. Okay?
I
Them
know.
know.
Let me tell you something that we discovered on the Team Matter group. Right? Let me tell you something that we discovered.
Yeah.
We discovered that Shanique said that she went to the hospital 7:09,
Yeah.
and mommy, daddy, and Damar stayed there with her for another hour. That would
Yeah.
bring it to 8:09.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something else that we learned. We learned that daddy went to the police station what time? Do you know what time daddy went to the police station initially to report
Yeah, man.
Jaden missing?
Me know all of them time there. Me know
Right.
all of them.
So
6:30 he made the first contact with the police then.
so how is he at the police station 6:30 and he was at the hospital 7:09?
You see, but the thing is this, what you have to understand when you're analyzing timelines, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at the person who would actually be the one who would benefit from telling the most lies.
Mm.
And the person who would benefit from telling the lies to remove herself from the crime scene would be Shanique. So
Mm-hmm.
Shanique would be the one lying upon the whole of them.
Oh,
Okay,
see that
because
now?
it's
Mm-hmm.
documented, right, that
Mm-hmm.
he made contact with the police them at 6:30. It's in all major publications. That is not a lie because of the police them write it in the book.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. T made the contact with the police them, right? So that means Mr. T and Demar was already at them yard, in a them yard area. Shanique is the one who came in and tell a bunch of lie upon them. Okay? So that is how you would analyze that part there.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay?
That makes a lot of sense. But you know, as I see chat pour her heart out day after day, and we all pour our heart out in different ways, but I can't help but really think, as she explained, the prime minister wife and the opposition as mothers, how they haven't come out, and even if they don't want to be specific to Jayden, but in general, talk about the violation against children in the country, you know? And you know, what do we expect is going to happen when this thing is going on for 6 months without proper attention? What is going to happen to our country?
Yeah.
Eventually, what is going to happen?
Yeah. It's going to take a warrior who is passionate about children, right? That it is
Yeah, so
what is
next
going
time
to take.
when they're looking for a prime minister, maybe we need to look at somebody who loves children, have a heart. Let's interview them about where their heart is as it relates to children, because we see that children are not being treated fairly. You know, there isn't after school programs for them. I mean, they're just not getting the time of day. Children are not getting the time of day. And when they go missing, have you ever heard of any rich man child going missing in Jamaica? Has it ever happened?
If they go missing, they find them real quick. If they go missing, they find them. And you see, the thing is, the difference with rich people and we would say, people in inner city. A rich man is not going to allow his children to come home from school by themselves or even take bus.
Correct.
They're going directly to pick up that child. So being exposed to people out there who will snatch them up.
Exactly.
That not really happen.
And the rich man doesn't have to pawn his kids over to somebody to take care of them, to ill-treat them, ultimately disappear them. Right?
Yes.
So if the rich man child disappeared, they probably wander to somebody's house intentionally or decide, okay, I don't like the rules anymore, so I'm not going home for a day or two. You know. But these circumstances, these, I mean, not even the backpack on his back can be found, and the government is silent. I don't understand, boy. I don't understand. I don't know
Jesus.
if these, last night I heard Chad say that she saw the Prime Minister's wife on social media doing chips testing. Like, how do you even test chips at this point when our land is in such a state of tears? What can we do or say to the leaders for them to help? I feel like if they were given this situation, this crime attention, it wouldn't be happening so often.
Yeah. My fear with this Jaden Smith case is this, right? The DPP, they're going to be getting... This is what I think is going on, right? I'm not going to say that the DPP don't want to investigate the case, right? We know so the Manchester Police Department pretty much finished, right? But there's something that's called chain of custody when it comes to like courthouse business, right? And if they cannot establish proper chain of custody with the recordings are not admissible in the court of law. Okay? So then remember, we don't have Jaden Smith body, right? But we have a lot of circumstantial evidence. Okay? We can place Shanique in the vicinity when Jaden Smith was alive and went missing. Okay? We can place her there. Now, all of the recordings need to have proper chain of custody in order to be admissible in the court of law. So I know we are debating it in social media, and we can see it clearly. So Shanique is a wicked murderer. Yeah? And we know, said the police department down there in Manchester, they're not going to lay charges on Shanique. So our only hope is the DPP. That is our only hope.
Right, because she has family members down there, right?
The family members, them are lightweight.
But even so, the fact that she has family member in the police department in that area, that's a total. Clearly, it's not going to go anywhere from there.
The police is a corporal, right? Him not have no weight. There's somebody.
It obviously have weight yard, boss, because it didn't go through properly from there. So obviously somebody have weight.
All right.
There.
Let me ask you a question, right? Didn't you see recently when they march big inspector in a jail for drugs?
Yes.
Police corporal of Jamaica not have no weight. There's somebody way more powerful, well connected. That is the reason why you're not getting any movement in Manchester. Did you listen to Surprise last night?
No.
Go and watch Surprise video last night. No corporal can't hold off investigation.
He was interviewing somebody?
No, man, we were talking about
Okay.
why we're not getting anything from the police department. We're not getting any CCTV footage. We're not getting any flight records. Because normally, you'd have get all of them things there already, In a high profile case like this, they would have come out and say, okay, this is when Shanique arriving at the island. They would have tell us that easy, within the first week. Yeah? And then them would have say, okay, see the video, yeah? See him there in a Little Caesar and see him there in a Mega Mart. But why they're not releasing it? Because the wicked girl guilty. The evidence is going to show that Shanique fly down early Friday morning to relieve our wicked mama from the hospital. That is what the evidence are going to show. And if the evidence are damning and somebody in high places got his hands dirty, then that the evidence then not going to reach a road. It's not just because of Shanique, It's not just because of Shanique and the family.
Exactly what you're saying. I said that when I first learned about this, maybe 2 months ago, that was my opening statement. My opening statement was, and if we go back on Timato and find my opening statement when I first came on this thing, that was my opening statement, that somebody really high, really high did not see this type of publicity coming and got involved.
Yep.
And everybody above knew there's something wrong. But how do we do this? How are we going to do this? Because we have to protect you, and we have to protect you, and we have to protect you. Can
Public
you imagine
pressure.
how powerful Jayden was? Look how much people. Look how much people it take. Can you imagine if him managed to reach age 25 and become the prime minister and something like that?
His spirit big, man. Spirit big.
My God. I tell you, I feel the same pain Chad feel in her belly. Your boss, you know that this is the first time ever in my life I'm on TikTok or social media.
Yeah.
Because when I heard about it and I went searching, I didn't know what to do with social media because I'm not on any. And then, but when I heard about this, I find my way on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, Jesus, what can go so? But somewhere, I mean, we trust in God. We trust in God. And the word of the Lord says he can go fight against those that fight against us.
Yes.
And there are some people that fight against Jayden, and the Lord is fighting against them for him. It just not revealed to us as yet, because so many prayers are not going to go unanswered. God is going to cause enmity between them, and then go and sing like a chippery bird. They're going to start singing like the bird. I can't call the name of that bird, but they're going to start singing like the birds.
Shanique, now go sing, You have to catch Shanique confessing and recording. And Demar now come back to Jamaica. The person who them need for go for is
Demar not there Jamaica.
Demar is not in Jamaica.
So them not let out that outside the airport, or them not let out that.
Demar is not in Jamaica.
All the police that inform the public about
you have to come, then you have to come.
Yeah, 1 second, chat and laugh. We'll come to Demar. Yeah, what you saying, Carla?
No, I say if the government want them, they have to come. And when the government say they have to come, then they have to come.
It's easier said than done, And you see, the thing is, I always caution my subscribers, right? I don't want to be the one to build up their hopes. There's one thing to charge somebody in Jamaica, and then there's another thing to extradite them from foreign. We have never, ever in the history of Jamaica that I know of, a whole heap of murderers, they are foreign, wanted at Jamaica,
Yes.
Can they send for them? Probably can. But then you have to prove, say, all right, we have this. Are you going to need a judge in a foreign to say, yes, send them home?
But if it's America, them they know with this money and a power, them not
Wow.
poor.
We just, as
Let me ship them
parents,
by them out.
we have to take this, because this is the most obvious, clear cut 1, 2, 3, as the lady said, case that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Where you can take this as a big example and say, for the love of God, don't think that so and so is going to take care of your child, because a lot of times we see where family members are not taking good care of minors that are put in their care. They're not doing it. They're not taking care of them. Them a love their kids. Them a make their kids sleep on the pretty bed. They're doing nice and good for their kids. They're not. Some people are. The majority of people are not doing it.
Yeah, what need to improve is policing in Jamaica. Once a child go missing and you have suspect, and you know, so the people them are gonna fly out, you need to take away their passport right away. Okay, they're probably not suspects, you know, but you have to treat everybody as a possibility that this a person is involved. Take away the passport, make them stay until you get an understanding what happened. And if you find out, say, the little boy jump and got injured and him go hospital, and as soon as the mama fly down, Jaden Smith went missing, there is no way if a foreign Shanique I leave America, there's no way. They might take with the passport right away. No traveling.
True.
And Shanique was able to come back to Jamaica and pick up Spider-Man. Shani came back to Jamaica another time and pick up the pitney.
Wow.
There's information out there that a lot of the bloggers them do not have. Okay? And we cannot release those information because people life can be in jeopardy. Okay, but the big bloggers them, they are getting information. Okay?
That they cannot release.
You can't release it.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
You can give bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You know, but as far as like releasing the mother load, you can't do it. Because people not gonna trust you. And people life will be in danger.
You know what this lead me to? I mean, we will not, as a nation, we will not be able to fix everybody's problem, and we're not going to be able to solve all the situation and the circumstances that are around us. But this lead me to think that as a people, if we could try and figure out a way to help the less fortunate, like for real, not a political speech when it's time for voting, but for real, like each community and parish, you know, have some real resources for people, right, to help the less fortunate, because it is what it is. We're always going to have less fortunate amongst us. So if we can have a way, really, the government, the people, because the people are the government, right? The people come up with something that say, okay, let us network, and figure out what after-school programs can we have? What child care provision can we make? How can we go about providing food, clothing, and shelter for the less fortunate, right? So that children, young people, when they leave school, instead of hanging out on the street corner, they have somewhere to go. They have resources, you know? Parents have resources, provide employment, that sort of thing. So a mother doesn't feel like, okay, I have to give away my child because I can't manage. No, you know, notwithstanding, we have to take accountability at some point, you know, take accountability and know what's going on. But it is what it is. Children are here. We can't do anything about it but provide for them.
Yeah, all of those programs are going to cost money. If the private citizens decide to start like we would call it now, like a non-profit organization or something like that, it's going to need donation, right? And if government is going to be footing the bill, it's going to be higher taxes. So the money have to come from somewhere. and people don't like to
Yeah.
pay taxes. Yeah, so it's not like in a foreign when the government is going to be rolling out some programs. You know, say taxes is going to come along, and the people them are willing to pay the taxes for the programs, and also it going to Jamaica. You know,
Mm.
yeah. So all of that costs money,
All of that
but
costs
yeah,
money.
man.
We have to come up with something, though. We
Hmm.
have to come up with something. Maybe we need a higher standard of qualification for the police force. Like you can't just go in because you're an able body. Maybe we need to
Mm.
have a higher standard to make you qualified to even apply.
There's a lot of good police officers in the force, you know. There is a lot
Absolutely,
of good police officers,
absolutely,
but
absolutely.
you have some real grim reapers over there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe those are in high places, but I'm not here to like judge, right? My
No,
job right here is justice for Jaden Smith. Okay, that is what I need. And if the police them not help, hopefully the DPP will.
yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, but
yes.
thank you so
Well,
much. Thank you so much for calling in, you know. Until
my
next
pleasure.
time. All right.
Yeah,
Take
justice for
care.
Jayden.
All right. Bless.
Yeah, bye.
Yes, Chatanla. So we're up an hour. Thank you so much for swinging by, and we'll talk behind the scenes. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you so
one
much.
more question I
Yes.
want to ask. I never
Yes.
know said them are gonna fire.
I'll talk to you about that one.
All right.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
talk to you about that one. All right. So,
Yes.
anything else you have to say to the people them over here on Yard Boss TV?
No, no, I don't have anything else, but me want say one thing when Mr. T say, if you can't
Mhm.
be good, be careful. That's what I said to Jake, that him said again.
No, no say it to me, not at all. Do not say that to me.
He said that to
No,
Jade,
no.
and Jade missing
Yeah, me
without
no
a
want to hear that
trace.
one. I don't want to hear that the
What
one
kind
there,
of
all of
curse you
that.
put on poor Jaden? Eh?
Yes, yes, yes,
No,
yes,
sir,
yes.
what a wicked
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah,
But it
man.
was nice to having me over here, and I hope to
Mm-hmm.
come back again.
More to come. So people in the chat, right? I believe maybe the next appearance or the third appearance, Chat and Laugh is going to be running our own show. Okay, that is the plan. Okay, so she's streaming. You're streaming on TikTok now too, right?
No, not anymore.
You're not on. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you can stream on both. You were streaming earlier on TikTok too.
Yeah, but the phone died.
Oh, the phone died. Yeah, so make sure you have
Mm-hmm.
your plug-in right, and you can do the same streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Okay.
Yes, my brother.
All right.
You
Until
can't be
next
good,
time.
be careful, people.
No, 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 no. Oh, to the people. Okay. All right. Take care. Take care.
All
All right.
right, good night. One love,
Okay.
one heart.
Blessings. Blessings. All right. Let's go through some of the comments here. That was chat and laugh. That was chat and laugh. All right. Blessing again, Yard Boss. Good night. Blessing, Yard Boss. Pleasant good night, Yard Boss. Thank you for your interest in the Jaden Smith case. Good night, Yard Boss, and a powerhouse woman who stand up for Jaden Smith, justice for Jaden Smith. Yes, Chat and Laugh is a real powerhouse in the Jaden Smith movement. Night in, night out, she's on the Jaden Smith case. God bless this awesome lady, Chat and Laugh. She is indeed a wonderful mom. Jaden is like her son. She is working with a passion. Yeah, and I have a knack for talent. Yeah, a whole heap of people. Me send a road over there on TikTok. Whole heap of people. Me talking about creators who are like, you would say, struggling with views and so forth. And we just pick them up and I'm able to like find viral moments when their lives, yeah, and generate millions of views for them, you know. And I find Chat and Laugh to be a very, very passionate warrior in the Justice League. and I believe that she will do well over here on YouTube. All right. And so it would be surprise. Surprise. A lot of wanna love surprise, you know. What if I wanna love surprise, man? You see, people don't really understand like we are spiritual beings. Okay? We are spiritual beings. And if you just listen attentively to what he's saying, you will understand. You will understand what he must say. So we're gonna work with surprise and hopefully we can find a slot. Maybe in the nighttime. Surprise will be doing his thing in the nighttime. And as we go along, we'll identify more people. There's one big one. I'm not sure if he's gonna be interested in coming on this small platform, but I'll see. Today is her. What is it now? Today is she's 41 years old. Who is 41 years old? Is it Shanique? Is fat? No, Shanique at 30 something. Who is 41? I don't know. Juliet, who is 41? All right, let's see here. Maureen, can you please give me a call? See my number there. Right, Maureen, I would like to talk to you, Maureen. Please send me a message on WhatsApp, Maureen. Please send me a message on WhatsApp. So Maureen said Mr. PM said he's going to help her. Oh, he's going to help the burn victim. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's good. She won't be getting in any more fights for the rest of her life. All right, I see where she needs blood. Okay, she needs blood. They only raised a little over 8,000 US dollars. Yeah. So at first, the petition was doing well in Pauline, right? And then the people them go find out say she was the aggressor. And then once they find that out, they stop donating to the petition. And you know, say I was gonna run with that on my TikTok page because I was like, oh man, that this is bad, you know. So I felt sorry for her, and I was gonna start promoting it, but TikTok moved so fast. TikTok said she was the aggressor, and she went over there and stabbed the person in her head. All right, let's see. She gets what was coming for her. Oh, them Agofi and wash dirty clothes. I don't understand that one day. Yeah. I mean, this is a routine. This is a part of what we do, right? Like go through the comment section. Some of the comments them, we can't really make them out, but we're going as okay. So okay. So what is the topic for tonight? Needless we keep repeating the same thing. Well, we were talking about earlier. We were talking about the gas station issue, right? And this is the first time that Chat and Laugh was coming on the show, and the audience on the Yard Boss channel, right? We're passionate about justice for Jaden Smith. So if me not talk about Jaden Smith, them are gonna say, Yard Boss, want to Jaden Smith. They want to hear about Jaden Smith, even if we're repeating ourselves 100 times. But trust and believe, we are working behind the scenes, and not everything we see in a social media where some people don't have all of the facts. And the big boss is actually working on the case behind the scenes, and he will be trying it sometime next week. All right. So let's see here. Let's see. Know that the pump attendant is free for now. We will all hear the truth. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We should hear the truth from the pump attendant. It is not man they are fighting over. She used to work at the at the gas station, so it's some riff from a long time. Oh, okay, but the one who get burned up, them say she was a bad girl. She always a fight. She always a fight. So Andrew Holness need to help get justice for Jaden Smith. Look how fast he responds to the gas station incident. That is true. That is true. I can't tell you what's going on in Andrew Holness head, you know. I can't tell you at all, at all. People need not to go to other workplace to interfere with them. That's right. So what now? The petition need 15,000 signatures. So the petition, I believe it needs 16,000 signatures in order for the Prime Minister to look at it. Prime Minister already know about the case, and they only have 300 signatures, and people know about the petition. I can't find it. So if you guys are interested in putting your name on a petition, feel free to sign the petition. Yard boss, if you're relying on the police in Mandeville to get justice for Jaden Smith, it is not going to happen. Yeah, I don't have any faith that that will happen either. Jaden is a smart child, and so justice should be served, and all who is responsible should be questioned and brought to justice. Yeah, if we don't do what we're doing, they're not even going to question Mr. T anymore. How does petition need in this case different from when other kids are missing in Jamaica? You shouldn't need not a petition to solve any crime in Jamaica. You shouldn't need. There's a there's a way how to properly what you would say now lobby your government, and don't be fooled like the government. They know what is going on. Tim know exactly what's going on. It's just whether or not that case is a priority, yes or no. That is it. Simple as that. Is it a priority? And how you get case to be elevated as a priority? Through public pressure. Yeah. Me personally, I don't see why we need a petition. That's just me. Because they already know. It's not like you're trying to bring their attention to some social issue, right? That is not crime related. Like social issue that is not crime related, that you need the government to actually pay attention to, then a petition is needed in that case. But something so big that is like global, in the Jaden Smith case, you already know. All right, so no one is untouchable under God's hands. Yes, under God's hands, no one is untouchable. But there's somebody untouchable down there in Manchester. Why them not push out Chanique yet? Why we can't hear nothing? Is the family alone come tell us about CCTV footage? We can't hear nothing from the police? Jaden just disappears, sir? No, sir, this is unacceptable. So Rhoda Crawford, who is the MP, don't even say anything about Jaden case. I believe she gave Jaden a award when he was maybe like 11 years old, somewhere around there. Yeah, got on time because he's our defender. This is the petition. I don't see it. So this is the petition. If everyone want to take a moment to click on it. Okay, and maybe try and Google the petition and see if we can go sign it if we're interested in doing it. Andre should get people to sign the petition. I don't think Andre would be interested. I don't know. I'm not in Andre's brain. Maybe you can bring it up to him, right? But I think it's past petition stage with Andre. Andre is working on trying the case, and the politician them know what go on. Okay, he's well connected with them. All right, so come Jesus, come. We are waiting so long. When you will return to heal every heart, right every wrong. Jesus say, anyone here don't have sin, first cast a stone. Amen, amen. So the petition due date is the 28th, and I doubt that they will get the 15,000 signature. Yeah. Okay, but if the people are afraid to sign the petition, then no one want justice. You can't really say that still, You can't really say that. Like, it take brave people like me to be Shani. It take brave people like J Progress, Mato, Chattel. You think everybody will turn on camera and talk the way how we talk about Jaden Smith and talk about the family? No, not everybody are going to do that. They will type in the comment section. Yeah, they will type in the comment section. So we'll see what Maureen say. I cannot find the link. I'm not afraid to sign. Yeah, I tried to find the link, but I'm thinking that they pulled that petition. Yeah, because it started to go viral. Ever since then, the newspaper article that came out, yeah, it started to go viral, and I think they pulled the link. I can't find the link either, Maureen. All right, let's see where this one say now. I'm willing to sign. Some people probably did not know I live in New York and willing to sign now. Send the link. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people did not know until maybe a couple of days ago. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, why didn't we? Yeah, because it wasn't publicized properly. Like, you can't do a petition and not tell none of the bloggers. Them, yeah, you have to at least tell Chat and Laugh and tell Mato, because they're on the Jaden Smith case every day over there on TikTok. So you have to at least tell them. Yardboss, tell Tiger, Surprise, Shut and Laugh, Mato, North Coast, Andrew, etc. Let the viewers and subscribers sign the petition immediately. We will get enough signatures. Also, look and see the dates. Reach out to them and see what them can do, because I personally, if you're interested in signing the petition, you go and sign the petition. We're working on bigger things than the petition, because I'm telling you guys, the Prime Minister already know. But the Prime Minister, yeah, signed I believe like the petition itself would actually force the Prime Minister to give a public statement. Yeah, when I first looked at it, I believe it said that, why Jamaica, Jaja, you have to get 15,000 votes, signatures, in order to get the Prime Minister to make a public statement on Jaden Smith case. Jaja, it's rough. Yeah, I believe so. That's what the petition said. It's sad, very sad. The Manchester police feel miserably. Yeah. Is anyone seeing the petition link? Yeah, I guess we're getting a lot of petition talk here. Let's see here. People with connection, and so the police dragging their feet. Police done. Police done. Unless you can't find Jaden Smith body, but police them not investigate no more. I don't see it. No understand that one. What's going on is pure corruption in Jaden Smith case. We can say that one again. In my opinion, we can't blame the PM alone. Minister of Security, Justice, Police in Manchester, MP of the parish, etc. They are the ones who have the power, but corruption, money. Yeah, again, we can't like silence creators with their opinions, right? But I'm of the view where delegation, yeah, the Prime Minister delegate duties to certain bodies, right? DPP is one body, and also the local police. And the local police, if they have high integrity, they should investigate the case properly and inform the public of whatever findings they have that is not going to jeopardize the case. All right, my people. So, Maureen, please, may I beg you, send me a message on WhatsApp when you get a chance. And if you know and have any information in regards to the Jaden Smith case that you believe is vital, you can send that message to the Yard Boss channel, which is 646-529-1535. And when the stream is done, guys, there's no more calling in, right? Just send me a message. Text me if you live a foreign, or send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay? Until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Yard Boss TV. I'm out. Have a good night. I'm out.